first time Big Nose did get him little run after the Honorable Bruce Golden left.
2010.
It's 2010, something like that. A 10. Yeah, not too good with the that's the little bit after the state of emergency, and him don't want certain people. Yeah, so he came in and there were by-elections that he was calling, and then I think Portia had lost the first 2, and it was 6 of them because it was a scandal with the United States thing, remember? And the Chief Justice, as she then was the former Chief Justice Zela McCullough, had said all the people with the dual citizenship come out, and she ordered by-elections. I was not a lawyer at that time, but one wonders if it was a way out for the Honorable Mr. Golden, because I don't really think that the court should have ordered the by-elections, because the Constitution and its mechanisms in and of itself says when there is a vacancy, there's a way that you're supposed to do it. So the way how one foot of shoes man is going about, like for instance, what's the lady that had given her sister a car? I don't know. I don't like to call these names because I don't have no money, but you give
sister a car.
Yeah, she gave her sister a car with government money, something like that, and then throw her out of the parliament. And then there was
what a bangarang! Oh, you mean Mama D?
I don't know. The news is so hard to keep up in the news. But there was a woman. Okay, so yeah, what's something like that. And so the seat became vacant, and so those persons were disenfranchised for a year.
Yes.
A whole year.
But now, one resigned this week and them going call local.
No, so that's right. So the people of Trelawney is of no moment. Nobody care about them.
No, them not insignificant.
They're insignificant set of people down there. That's the message that's being sent. And so when you look at the political machinery and the selective behavior that's going on, one wonders. So when I hear people come on the radio and say we're doing this and doing that, it's not chess, it's checkers, which takes and requires very little aptitude. And that's what is being displayed. And so kudos to the People's National Party for not participating in wasting taxpayers' money. It is no indication of where the direction that this country is going when you call a by-election. But certainly one wonders, maybe people prefer...
people like Venetia Phillips and Marlon Morgan and quite a few.
Who is that?
You don't remember Venetia Phillips, man?
The producer of a picture. I rarely keep up with insignificant
the
people.
The one in Papine who lost, man.
Producer, you have a picture?
No, I mean I want sheep on my screen, please.
Okay, listen. I don't know. Genuinely, I don't know. So I don't know. Honestly, I don't know.
They're all on Twitter talking about what name? Mark Freed.
Twitter?
Yes, Twitter.
Yeah, I'll just tell you this, and they might cut this up. Twitter is where all the broke pocket duns people there.
Hey!
They text, all the broke pocket duns people, them texting for little squeeze or toothpaste.
You're talking about the articulated minority.
No, they're not the articulated minority. Some of them, they not no work. Them not have no work, no ambition. They don't even own house. And them a text and a tweet as a part of the machinery, and them never even get a house from them government. But those people love likes. I said that.
Oh,
so if it's on Twitter, it has no value.
Wow.
Those people are disgusting and disrespectful, and the worst thing about it, they don't even have a Price Smart card.
Hey, so you say having a Price Smart card values are you important and you have?
No, that's me telling you, say them can't shop and buy the things that them need. So them on Twitter cuss out people. And I talk about you don't have no integrity and no morals, and you stink and duns, and them they use stuff like that. Yeah, but this is political intelligence, and if one understands and accepts that a sinking ship, and one wonders why the rum shortage, because the minute the finance minister say him leaving, everybody buy up the rum and try drunk off themselves. So let me make that clear. I am of the opinion that this is an intellectual decision with mature consideration, not to participate in dunce behavior.
Listen to
and that is why I say that history repeats itself, because when Portia decided not to contest those by-elections, them get them derriere beat when the general election called. So guess what? I will just say it. Though if Mark is not afraid, we say a big set of fraidy people test the water. They come in like people were afraid of cold water, and a by-election is like putting your finger in the water for test if it's too cold, because you're nasty and not like bait. That is the context that people to look at it in. Because one thing I can promise you this.
Yes.
Mark this down, not Mark Golden. When the general election call, all those same Twitter people you're talking about, it's bad enough that them broke and live now where them are go hungry, because the scraps off the table that they enjoy because them government is in power, they're not gonna have it anymore. And all that is on the World Wide Web for people to see the disrespect that they came with for the leader of opposition and other good thinking members of society, and even the least among us. And the vitriol that they spit over there behind the key, and they're not big and bad. And so for me, one just need to know, so listen, while it is that Mr. Golden's father came here and made contribution, and Mark don't have to thief, and Mark do all that him have to do, and is an upstanding citizen of this country, and him give up him dual citizenship.
Yeah.
People bad mind him, him like a British passport, all of that. When it all said and done, and the new government is installed, we will definitely march in a direction where the people won't have to be begging a squeeze of toothpaste. So anybody want to say that people is coward, yeah, you can say anything you want, but you know what? Yeah, coward man keeps on board, because me, a bird in the hand is worth two in the bush. And this politics thing is not a show-off thing. Yes.
Jamaica. Listen to Mark Golding last night in Clarendon. Hey, what a joke.
This government is in its fifth and final year. Fifth and final year. This is not the time for by-elections. This is the time for bye-elections. We want the general, because we're ready to take back this thing in the interest of the Jamaican people. I will not be distracted by any kind of political maneuvers that are not in the best interest of the country. People out there suffer. Beryl hurt many people in the country, and you're going to take $30 million to run a by-election because you have 49 MPs, 48 now, and you can't find one who can do the work that is required. That shows that your team is not ready to be in government.
Me no young. Yes.
Listen, Jamaica, me have a song for them. Hey, I Satire ready for this song?
Go on.
And what is? Are you ready for this song, Jamaica?
This is Crazy J, singing from out of Jamaica, the land of wood and water. The labor right. hotline. Failing Jamaican people. With the captain, them calling Brogard. For 2 terms, them full of greed. Nigel Black start stepping away. Labor right chicks start run away. Somebody call Brogard because this really look bad. Labor right a ball when things start to fall. Hold me head when me hear somebody call. Labor right, this ship is sinking. Brogard, the sea look rough. Oh yeah. The gas tank almost empty from all of the city. The high pressure really low. Nigel abandoned the ship. Jamaica don't stay on it. It's sinking very slow, very slow. Oh no, Brogard don't know what to do.
What a song. I said, say, dancing at the song too. Remember last week when you sang Boss? The whole of we are dance to the song. I hear the good calypso mentor song and I put a roof to it.
I never said tune. Of course, Michibu,
Jamaica, the land of beauty, was built on solid rock. The labor rights them try to make we Hey Jamaica, step out and vote PNP. Jamaica will be back slow. Marky G is the way to go. Labor right, them look dull. Them look dull. You should have heard the labor right, them at all. Brogard, the ship is sinking. Brogard, the sea look rough. Oh yeah. The gas tank almost empty from all of the city. The air pressure really low. Nigel abandoned the ship. Jamaica don't stay on it. It's sinking very slow, very slow. Oh no, Brogard don't know what to do. Whoa, whoa.
Hey! I sat. I the new song that you know.
Okay.
How you bored up the place, sir?
No, I'm not boring out the place. I just you're spending a lot of energy on people that don't have no energy. So I'm just laughing at that.
Hold on, Mr. Marsh call. Yes, Mr. Marsh.
Good night, Andre. Isaac, good night, good night.
Good night, good night, good night.
You know, when somebody call you an idiot is one thing, you know. You see, when you open your mouth and prove it is another. Marlon Morgan, you know, even the solid waste people, they refuse to take up the garbage when dark.
What you say?
Even the solid waste people, they refuse to take up the garbage when dark. And him now convinced me that when he was leaving school, they stamp a paper give him mark DBI.
What is DBI?
It means damn blasted idiot.
Oh.
Yeah.
Oh, wow.
And I told you a couple nights ago that the government and the Prime Minister is suffering from LDS.
When
you see what take place at Montego Bay Airport,
yes.
mighty God, it's, and listen what they come out and talking, it tell you that the government suffering from LDS. Leadership deficiency
syndrome. Oh. Hey.
It's terrible.
And what kind of certificate is a Marlon Magana?
Them stamp the paper give when I left school. Them
I responded to that text, though.
Oh, damn blasted idiot.
Because when come on, no sense of somebody can come out and say that.
The man says game time.
Me going back to the class.
All right, my brother. All right.
I don't think it's fair to refer to Mr. Morgan like that, you know. He has to do his job, and he's doing a good job at the job he's doing.
Oh.
Yeah.
And what is that job?
If they send me a salary, it's almost like You know, sometimes like the months are run down and you run out of money. All you have to do is go look at work up at JC.
Oh.
You understand? Take a little tips. You know? Follow the golden rule. Don't be cruel. Leave some for somebody else. That's all. So if you're getting paid to do a particular thing and you understand your assignment and you're doing it, I don't think you're supposed to call. What I will say is that I'm not going to call Mr. Morgan an idiot. He's doing his job.
Oh, okay.
And I'm leaving it at that.
Why? No problem, Mr. Buchanan.
Yes.
Yes, you have to give those responses.
Well, no, I'm saying with the right salary, I can see, listen, you see in my profession, I spent the last 4 years listening to nonsense from people. And I just stay focused and worry about the outcome. And I drown out the noise, and the ad hominem that comes with it is something that you don't pay attention to that. When somebody says, "Oh, you're a coward," "Oh, you're a skettle."
Oh,
this is a country's business. So when you take up yourself and get to the about game on, you think this is a game? This is life. This ain't no game. You can't brush off 1 foot of Clarks and think anybody gonna take you serious now. Yeah, this is real life now. So I leave it at that's my hero right there.
Not the hero for Jamaica, though. A lot of people suffering under his
You are so bad, man. I cannot believe your friend picture is up there. Your good friend. Your good friend. Yes?
My friend.
Your good friend is up there. And you talk about you are not celebrating your friend. That is unacceptable.
I simply said that I am going to tell you the truth. He balanced the book, but people's lives weren't balanced. And
I don't done. Yeah, yes, Zambo. You think this is a game? You think this is a game?
Zamba do fire. Zamba, where you do fire?
I don't talk, man. What? Listen now. Put by the picture. Put by the good picture. Yeah. Mr. Nigel Clark, a son of Jamaica, get a real work now, a big work, and take it up on Ghana for it.
Okay.
Yeah. So so I'm proud to say that a son of Jamaica have a big work in the world. And big up to all the people them when leave Jamaica and go out in the world to get a big work. Teachers and nurses and everybody.
Contributing to the brain drain. You know that Jamaica is second in the world of brain drain.
And for good measure, the best people in the world are Jamaicans. And so if they must stay here, they must stay here and suffer. What Nigel do is lead by example and show the Jamaican people. So when government is nonsense, don't stay under that suffrage and that regime. Leave, break out, and make something great of yourself because the government is failing to do it for you. That is what he did. And we should follow by example. And while this government stays in power, everybody that has the capacity and the brain and the ability should leave as an indicator for those who don't have that capacity to make and exercise their vote to ensure that the people, politicians, remember that they are servants. So one wonders if some of them who are now politicians didn't have helpers and maids and gardeners and people who would tend to them so they could have an idea what a servant is. Because them walking around like them big and bad and them better than people and nothing no go so. And we need to remember that.
Hello, good night. Quick and spicy, please.
Andre, big up yourself. Isaac, big up.
Blessings.
Andre, I don't know if the people of Jamaica really look or try to understand the fact that a minister, basically the prime minister right hand, if him can pack up and gone, it shows that the government is doing nothing. They're not doing anything. They're behind.
Well, according to Michael, Leachin is a good look for Jamaica. That is what Leachin says. So.
No, man, leeching is no good look for Jamaica. Leeching done a rape the country already.
No.
Done a rape the country already, so there's no good look for it. But one must look and try to understand that if the minister can live, that means that the JLP party is going underground.
Oh, so you say it's sinking?
It is already going down.
Okay, I hear you. So you said them going underwater?
Might as well just call the election and give up.
All right, so you say call the election?
And just give up.
All right, my brother, I hear you loud and clear. You know, today I saw something on Instagram. I saw something on Instagram today and I was like, whoa, this is Jamaica. Look at this depiction, Jamaica, and tell me if this is not a clear representation of Jamaica. Look at it.
I am proud to announce to you.
St. Thomas people not come here. St. Thomas people come here and tell me if this not look like what happened at St. Thomas. Only listen to this now.
I am proud to announce to you the first artificial intelligence road that will be completed in less than 1 year. The government is setting aside 10 billion for the completion of this project. Thank you.
Thank you.
Jamaica people! People of Jamaica! Play it one more time. One more time.
I am proud to announce to you the first artificial intelligence road that will be completed in less than 1 year. The government is setting aside 10 billion for the completion of this project. Thank you.
Thank you.
People of Jamaica. I said, isn't that a total representation of Jamaica's reality?
Tell me something. Did they put out did the Integrity Commission send in them reports?
I gather that the Parliament will have to commence early to discuss that said report about your Prime Minister's statutory declaration.
Yes, it's my Prime Minister. You sound like you're vexed.
I'm not upset.
That's mine.
I gather that them
At least one more, for at least a year and no more. Yeah, unless them change the constitution.
I want to ask you, Isaac, the reality that just paint and the reality of the St. Thomas Road.
Let me tell you something.
Here I'm going to come with him preamble now. All right, continue.
You know, said that's how Jesus ended up on the cross. People like you, you know.
Oh.
When Jesus and look with him parables, hear somebody like you, put him on the cross, hear with him parables so we can't understand. All I would say is this. I thought I was watching a live movie straight out of Jamaica. When the money start go around. But me say IT and Fancy Cat did do something like that one time and it was so funny, like them find the money and everybody on the station take them cut. You don't remember that?
But it is a true reality and true representation. Because I don't know if you're aware or when last year, because you're a visitor of St. Thomas. I don't know when last year I visited St. Thomas because I know you're a frequent visitor.
Regular.
You go St. Thomas very often.
What ring them there? Regular I visit St. Thomas.
But
before the cheap road them, before Beryl come expose the Fenke road them when them did bill. And them road them use go load up the ring. So
but Jamaica, when I saw it, me say it's like this is a clear depiction of Jamaica's reality. And it is not just road, it's all about contracts. It reminds me of what happened at Cornwall Regional. It reminds me what happened down at St. Thomas. It reminds me what happened with the road where them are construct a Montego Bay. It reminds me of what go on with the bridge at Troy. It reminds me, now Jamaica, it reminds me so much of the several contracts overrun and the contracts being deployed. When you look at it, you say backside, this look like Andrew Holness and the Alibaba. Me not say Andrew. Alibaba and the 40 plus thieves.
Wow.
And we might laugh at the matter, but it is a serious matter. Jamaica. It reminds me of the Junction Road. It reminds me of so many projects around Jamaica where even the Portland Road. And me I said to myself, say, when you see that reality tonight, Jamaica, are you going to sit down and make that continue? That's the question I want to ask tonight. I said, what more are you going to do? Because I think you can do more than just sitting down, you know. I think you can really get up and go and because I think you are great for the representation. I think the time has really come for you to offer yourself. You're muted.
When is nomination day for the not so straight election?
Oh, the by-election? The 11.
People are participating in none of those not so straight elections. But anyway, go ahead. What you say now?
Why you ask when is the by-election? It is this week coming, the 11th.
Oh, that's the nomination day?
Yeah, and the election is on the 30th.
Well, if the people want a candidate and they like how I look and thing, they can call me up, you know, and send me an email. And if you want me down there before it, when you said 11th,
so what you would run as then, as independent?
As independent, of course. And let them know that we don't need to take from the tax pot. Yeah?
So you would I wonder if that, you know, somebody called me today and say something. I wonder if you are the person that they're talking about. I am gathering that there's a strong possibility that an independent candidate will be running in that seat, you know.
Yes, well, you see, if you want a real Jamaican, we're born ya, my mother born ya, my father born ya, yeah? I don't have no thanky England blood and them things there. You St. Anne want a real Rasta man. No calabash business. Just call me and tell me. I will put on my suit and forward down there and drive in my GLE, yeah? Yeah, and do what we have to do and make Jamaica great again. And have huge hands. Yeah.
So what the huge hands? So what the huge hands symbolize?
That's a St. Anne woman, them don't want to thank you. They want a real. Yeah.
So you say now no England blood. So you get all of the antecedents why you should be the MP.
Yeah, and if people don't like how that sound, then obviously I'm just using the playbook them use on Mark, and now them I try install one Englishman down in a St. Anne.
Hey, you know me now entertain you tonight.
St. Anne, you need a real Rasta man.
Hello, good night, welcome.
Good night. Tell him Isaac, no thank you man down here.
Where you
say you need a man like me down in a St. Anne?
So you
to Isaac, well educated, somebody we can lead.
So what you are saying?
Nobody to come mash up the water system. We need Isaac.
Oh, you need Isaac. You don't want the fenke one with them.
Yeah, see, them just say they want the drip. They want the drip.
Oh, you want a dreadlock tall Rasta man.
Hold on, we'll flash me.
Hey.
What do you mean?
We eat KFC. Yes.
You want a Rasta when you have KFC?
Yes.
Hey, mind the head of the Rasta council come down me out, you know, me love.
Yeah, but now ask Christ, she can't do it, nothing.
All right, no problem.
Okay.
Me say last week Jamaica Isaac go mention the head of the Rasta council. A piece of life keep on my name like they said weekend. Do me can't start with the Rasta council tonight. Please, me a bear you know. Please, me a ask you know. So, he must show say my big hand. He must show say my Rasta. Him say I'm not British.
And for those of you who are on the fence, my nose big too.
So you said the nose
I
big.
qualify! Hey! Yeah.
Hello, good night. Hello, good night.
Good night, Andrew. How about?
Talk quick now, the thing in the background. Talk quick and short now, please, my friend.
Okay. The man who was the head of the 5 and 4, what happened to it?
5 and 4, the 5 and 4, they on the sinking ship, Carl.
Isaac, big up yourself. Good night.
All right, my brother, the 5 and 4. Hey, I got it.
5 and 4.
I hear say the economy not even grow this quarter. The economy mash up.
Stay tuned for more PDTV News Evening Highlights. Thank you for watching.